Welcome, everyone, to Pitbull Stadium, just outside Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. We are anxiously awaiting a battle as this fan base is ready to show everyone worldwide what FIU football is all about. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the Liberty Flames taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. FIU will kick it off to get things underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there.
Liberty offense.
19. Liberty Flames offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Hauls it in. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Still on his feet at the 45. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll ride the hot hand. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. The Flames racing to the line in a hurry-up. The play-action fake. Grab near the sticks. It's worthy. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. They go right back to him. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's worthy.
All right, the offense wanted a first down there, but they got the completion, and now it sets up a 4th down situation where it's manageable. I can accomplish it, and yes, I'm going for it.
And the try is no good. The kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
The offense set for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He looks that one in nicely. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Makes the grab over the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. He makes the catch. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. On second down, he's looking downfield. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. They'll go to the air. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
FIU will line up to punt. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Flames have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
On second down, looking to throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
He's back to throw on second down. He's right on target. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Flames come to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to ride this running back. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Liberty. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Missouri is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 14 to Army.
Power football with the run.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the grab. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make 2 in order to pick up that 1st down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
And the Flames decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Florida International offense is back on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Nice move to pick up yardage. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. The throw to the outside is complete. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. And the Panthers are marching down the field. Looking for room. It's Bannon. Runs through a tackle. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game, and early in this one, they're having issues again keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
FIU will line up to punt.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. The Flames are in the hurry-up. On the option. Quick toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. And the Flames will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch. He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off the play fake. Coming after it. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
And they've converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but a 3rd and long, it's a different animal. He's looking downfield to throw. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Flames will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
3rd down play from the gun. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. To the air on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back. He's going through his progressions, but sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field, and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
And the Flames will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. It's reverse. Fighting off the defender. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Another incompletion on 3rd down. FIU will line up to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They'll run it. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. The Flames in the hurry up.
2nd down coming up.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Steps away. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Well, this offensive line has got to do a better job. They've now given up way too many sacks. This poor quarterback is running for his life. They've got to shore up and do a better job on the offensive line.
And the Flames send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes the catch at the 30. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Florida International offense is back on the field. He'll keep it himself. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run play action. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, we talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. FIU will line up to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first.
Off to the races to the right. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Flames! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Missouri is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turned. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Army.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. On second down, they'll take to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. FIU will line up to punt. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Hand off from the shotgun. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. The Flames moving quickly to the line. They'll pull it on the read. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Finds his tight end. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Give to the running back. The Flames get it past the sticks. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. From the gun. Give on the inside. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Now he's looking to throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Starting to feel a little pressure. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. On first down from the 13-yard line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Liberty! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns, and the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Almost had the completion, just missed it. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his hand down the middle. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. The offense will quickly use the timeout. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 20 points. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ricardo Silva Stadium.
And the Flames will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Fights off a defender. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Twist his way through. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. They're going to throw it again. Got his man in the middle. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They're setting up the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got it.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable. This defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He slings it deep to the left. Picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
On the run, it's Bannon. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. The Panthers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
Number 18 on the field goal.
Right down the boulevard, it's good.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to see the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Flames line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on 1st down, but it doesn't work. It'll be 2nd down. Gives it to the back on the draw. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And this defense is smelling blood right now. Like, they know they got him right where they want him. Got him in a 3rd down and long. They got to lead by 3 possessions. Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
FIU will line up to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They go to the ground. Powers through the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Off play action. Gets it out fast. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short.
Let's go, Panther fans. You know what to do.
He'll try to get it through the air. Trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
What if I told you this quarterback would be sacked at least 5 times in this game and yet still somehow would be winning? It's not normally how it works. Got to give the offense credit because even though they've suffered some serious negative plays, they've still been able to make some good things happen.
And the Flames will call on their punt team. Man, these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. The inside handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Quick strike complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. FIU will line up to punt.
Number 13, on to punt it away.
The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? They'll go to the ground. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Might as well stick with him. Oh, what a move. Tackle is made after the first down. The Flames are on the move. They'll go to the counter. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. From the gun, the running back has it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Flames will try to pin them back with the punch. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going to take a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Florida International. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UCF has just had no answer to the beatdown they're taking today. I mean, when's the last time this happened to this program? They're trailing by 28 to Oklahoma State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of first downs. I need 2. I need 2 first downs, and I'm going to let that clock tick, and I'll walk out of here with it.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw on 3rd. Fires to the tight end.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there, because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, shorted the stick, setting up 4th down.
Slips through the line. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Looking for a gap. It's Bannon. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's another FIU.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They run the reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. And this one splits the uprights. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Flames will hustle to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
It is hard to continue to get up and get up. Get up like he has, being sacked time after time again. But this QB, this offense, they're undeterred. They're continuing to put drives together, and most importantly, they're winning the football game.
And the Flames will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Trying play action. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks, that's just ridiculous.
FIU will line up to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Flames. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll throw it on 1st down. He finds his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Back to the air one more time. Quickly complete. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. It's complete on the right side. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. He wants to throw. Finds the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that pass picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hauls it in at the 25. Running through contact. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. They'll throw it on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants a big play here late. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players, got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.